Maria, Anna, Sophia, bend right over. Jessica, Pamela, Shakira, bend right over. Hey, y'all, if your name end with a bend right over.
Yes, it's a clean first song from 99.9. And we reach the top of the hour. Yes, and all that ladies whose name have the letter A to the end of the name. All right. Good afternoon to you as well. And it's now time for 3 p.m. news. Keep it locked on to the clean first song from 99.9.
Welcome to VFM's 3 p.m. news. I am your presenter, Narissa Bostwick. First off on the local scene. Kyle Nimblett, a 22-year-old police officer of Beira, has been charged with the offenses of attempted murder, aggravated burglary, and damage to property. According to police investigations on September 6th, Nimblett, without lawful excuse, damaged one aluminum and glass window valued at EC $400, the property of a 50-year-old baker of Villa, by smashing it with an unknown object. He was also charged with entering the property of the same complainant as a trespasser, and at the time had in his possession offensive weapons, namely a pair of scissors and a knife. Nimblett was also charged with the intent to commit the murder of a 20-year-old sales representative by an act which is more than merely preparatory to the commission of the offense, by stabbing her about her body with a knife and a pair of scissors. The offenses were committed in Villa. Nimblett was arraigned before the Kingstown Magistrate Court today, September 9th. He was remanded in custody and the matters were adjourned and transferred to the Serious Offences Court for September 16, 2025. In a bold step toward cultivating the next generation of environmental leaders, the Rich to Reef Project and the Ministry of Agriculture, Forestry, Fisheries, Rural Transformation, Industry, and Labor successfully hosted a nationwide summer youth engagement program. The Rich to Reef Project is funded by the Global Environment Facility and implemented through a partnership with the United Nations Development Program, UNDP. The nationwide summer youth engagement program, which ran from mid-July to late August, reached nearly 150 young people across St. Vincent and the Grenadines, offering hands-on experiences that linked environmental sustainability to youth development. According to Kamisha Bailey, Communication and Knowledge Management Officer of the Rich to Reef Project, the Youth Engagement Initiative ensured that all facilitators were equipped to deliver the most impactful and engaging summer programs, creating experiences that will resonate with participants for years to come. Through these activities, students not only developed an interest in conservation, biodiversity, and the Sustainable Development Goals, but also connected with these themes in fun and meaningful ways. With an investment of more than EC $100,000, the Rich to Reef Summer Youth Engagement Program sponsored 7 summer camps coordinated by national agencies, including the Forestry Services Department, the Rural Transformation Unit, and the National Parks, Rivers, and Beaches Authority. Police have arrested and charged Jamaro Wilkins, a 38-year-old security guard of Rockies and the Diamond, with the offenses of indecent assault and assault. According to the investigations, on September 6th, the accused indecently assaulted a 19-year-old waitress of Enams by caressing her back and right shoulder with his hands. He was also charged with assaulting the said complainant by hitting her about her body with his hands, causing actual bodily harm. The offenses were committed in Murray's Village. Wilkins appeared before the family court on September 8 and pleaded not guilty to the charges. He was granted bail in the sum of EC $2,500 with one surety and ordered not to have any contact with the complainant. He was also ordered to report to the Central Police Station every Monday between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. The matter was adjourned to December 8, 2025 for trial. Meanwhile, Davidson McCoy, a 39-year-old dock supervisor of Oya, was arrested and charged with the offense of theft. According to investigations, on September 5th, between 6:52 a.m. and 7:30 a.m., The accused stole 1,000 EC dollars in cash, the property of a business place in Canouan. The offense was committed in Canouan. McCoy appeared before the Kingstown Magistrate Court on September 8 and pleaded not guilty to the charge. He was granted bail in the sum of EC $1,500 with one surety and ordered to report to the Oyo Police Station every Wednesday between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. The matter was adjourned and transferred to the Canouan Magistrate Court for October 17, 2025. On to regional news. As armed police took up post in high-risk schools in Trinidad and Tobago yesterday, Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar vowed to tackle school violence, saying enough was enough and calling the initiative the beginning of the end for bullying and classroom violence. Her comments came hours after the police commissioner, Alistair Guevara, toured several high-risk schools and warned parents to keep their children in check or else they will be imprisoned. In a statement hours after school was dismissed, Persad-Bissessar lamented the fear students and the teachers felt because of violence. Our teachers have become victims of assault and abuse by some students and parents. That will not continue. Any student or parent who abuses or assaults a member of the teaching staff will be removed from school by the TTPS, she said, according to a report by the Trinidad Guardian. Highlighting the impact on students, Persad-Bissessar said too many students are bullied, robbed, and beaten at schools. To some children, it is a terror to attend school. We have children failing because they are too afraid to attend school, as they are bullied every day. It's a daily torture for them. Addressing the issue of armed officers in the high-risk schools to address security concerns, she stated no matter what some commentators say, the law remains the law, and the Trinidad and Tobago Police Services officers are free to carry their firearms inside or outside of the schools if it is deemed necessary. Police officers report to their TTPS seniors and not to school principals. Therefore, acts of violence will be reported according to TTPS protocol and dealt with according to the law. The Island Traffic Authority, ITA, in Jamaica is reporting that up to September 9, 2025, road fatalities climbed by 4% compared to the same period in 2024. In total, 269 lives have been lost in road crashes across Jamaica, stemming from 234 fatal collisions so far this year. During the period April to June 2025, Jamaica recorded 85 fatal crashes, resulting in 96 lives lost. The most vulnerable road users included motorcyclists, making up 24% of deaths, pedestrians 21%, private motor vehicle passengers 20%, and private motor vehicle drivers 18%. St. Catherine 17%, Clarendon 14%, and St. James 10% together accounted for 41% of all fatalities during the second quarter. According to the Jamaica Observer, the Island Traffic Authority's Director General of Road Traffic, Colonel Daniel Price, is urging all Jamaicans to make road safety a top priority. On to news on the international scene. Israel carried out a strike on Hamas leaders in Qatar's capital Doha today, but Hamas claims its leadership team survived. Hamas says 6 people were killed in the strike, including one member of the Qatari security forces. According to BBC News, photos after the attack showed a badly damaged building in the north of the city. Qatar, which has mediated indirect negotiations between Israel and Hamas, calls it a blatant violation of international law. And finally on the news at this hour, devastating wildfires and blistering heat waves during the world's third hottest August on record underscored the urgency of tackling climate change and preparing for its deadly consequences, the European Global Warming Monitor said today. Southwest Europe wilted through a third summer heat wave. Fires tore through Spain and Portugal, while many parts of Asia experienced above average temperatures during a scorching month that neared record highs. The world's oceans, which help regulate Earth's climate by absorbing excess heat from the atmosphere, were also close to record high temperatures for the month. Hotter seas are linked to worsening weather extremes. The average temperature globally for August was 1.29 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial times, marginally cooler than the monthly record set in 2023 and tied with 2024. This has been WFM's 3 p.m. News. I have been your presenter, Narissa Bostwick. Our next newscast will be presented at 5:30 this evening. Be sure to join us then.
Whether you're ripping it up on the highway or taking a casual Sunday drive, OT Tire Limited is second to none when